Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It was kind of a dark, dreary day out, but now all of a sudden the sun has come out, so hopefully the lighting won't be too crazy in this video because I didn't want to set up all of my lights and I thought I could get away with using natural light because it was cloudy and there wasn't going to be a lot of shifting. But of course, there is a lot of shifting. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But today we're going to be talking about Empties, which I'm so excited about. I love Empties videos. They're some of my favorite. I just find it really interesting to watch them and see what products people are actually using up. And as someone who uses green beauty, part of that is also really trying to use products up or give them away if I'm not using them. That way I am being very sustainable or as sustainable as possible while still getting to try really great products and kind of being a part of that consumer side of our culture. So I have a bag full of Empties in here, and these are stuff that I've totally finished. They're all done. I've been kind of collecting them over the past few weeks actually because I feel like I buy products and then, like I said, I try and use them all the way to the end. So usually I'll do like a big bulk buy and then all of them will kind of finish up around the same time. So this was kind of my last big bulk buy. There's a couple of things that I've had for a while that I just finally emptied out. So I'm going to tell you guys why I bought them, a little mini review on whether they lived up to their name, and then whether I would repurchase them again or not. So starting right off with skincare, this is the Trilogy Makeup Be Gone Cleansing Balm. This is a balm that I bought because I wanted something that kind of reminded me of the Eve Lom Cleansing Balm, which is something that I used to use before switching over to green beauty and now switching over to green skincare as well. I wanted something that was going to be really similar. I also really like the process of a double cleanse, so this would be great for getting makeup off when I was wearing a lot or even just every day. I felt like it was nice to kind of massage this on my face and then use a wet cloth to take off. This has rosehip, mango, and coconut in it, so it smells really nice, and it does feel really almost like waxy on your face, if that makes sense. It's definitely a thick balm. It doesn't turn into like an oil, I wouldn't say. It definitely feels like there's like a thick layer of something on your skin. Originally when I first bought this, I actually was just using it on its own, and I felt like I still, even after rubbing it off with the cloth, I still had some stuff left on my skin, which was kind of frustrating. So that's when I actually picked up the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular, oh no, that's a CC cream, that's not what I picked up. The Juice Beauty 2-in-1 Cleansing Tonic. Well, anyway, the Juice Beauty cleanser that I've talked about before. So once I picked that up and started using it after this, I felt like my skin was very clean and it felt really good. So that's kind of like a final wrap-up review of this product. I would definitely say I would repurchase it again. However, probably not super soon. I want to try out different things and I want to see like if they work as well as this. This is actually a pretty affordable skincare line and they sell it at Whole Foods, so it was very convenient to pick up. And my only suggestion is if you are going to go out and buy this, definitely buy it with the intention of doing 2 cleanses. This isn't like a one and done sort of thing because you'll still end up with like a slight layer of something on your skin even after you take it off. Okay, dipping into the next one. So this is a thermal water spray. This is La Roche-Posay. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I had bought this a long time ago. How long ago did I buy this? I don't know, this was like maybe even before I did green beauty. But I had bought this because I needed to use it in combination with something else. Oh no, this is why I bought it. I was watching a YouTube video and they had talked about how tap water kind of messes up the pH balance in your skin, which I knew to be true, but I didn't realize you could really do anything about that. And one thing they suggested is using this on a cotton pad after you cleanse your face with tap water, and that way you kind of rebalance everything. So that was the purpose that I bought it for. However, how I ended up using it is because I don't have a water purifier quite yet or like a water filter system. Anytime I did a mask, I actually used this to put into the mask. So I tediously spray this because it's like a spray container. So I would actually spray this on a teaspoon or a tablespoon and then I dump it into the mask. I probably wasted a ton of this because it would like splash up and it would be really hard, but I wanted to make sure that if I was using a mask that I wasn't putting more like toxicity or whatever on my face and like letting it soak in. So that's how I ended up using this, and I actually really liked it for that purpose. And then as I learned later, you're not really supposed to let mud masks dry completely. So then I would use this to kind of spray my face during the mask so that way it wouldn't dry all the way. And would I purchase it again? Probably not, because I don't need this step. It was really nice, but it was also just water, so not a big deal. I would rather invest in a water filtration system or some sort of like water filter so that way I can have more and I don't have to keep buying stuff like this. Okay, next one is actually one of many, but I just brought one because it wasn't worth bringing the whole set. This is Kai. It's not exactly, I wouldn't call it green beauty, it's greener beauty. So it's missing some of those like big 5 awful things that you don't want. It's sulfate free, paraben free, phthalate free, and phosphate free. So those are sometimes what you look for on containers if you're just starting the green beauty process or you're not super into it. Those are some great things just to look for. This was a conditioner. I had the full travel set of it. Oh man, this smells so good. This is by far Jared and I's favorite smelling soap. He actually has the lotion of it. I turned him on to it because I had the travel size of the lotion, and the travel size is actually a really nice gift. So if you're looking for a gift for someone, it's this like travel size set. It comes in a little canvas container. It's really cute, and it comes with like 4 or 5 different products. The conditioner, shampoo, body lotion. I think there's like a linen wash, and then maybe 1 or 2 other little things, and I really enjoyed it, but I have been coveting it and not trying to use it a lot because it's so expensive, and finally I finished it, which was really sad, but it was worth it. It smells so good. So would I repurchase this again? Probably not right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get into more greener products, but I would highly recommend it if anyone wanted to try it. I think it smells amazing. It's also a little bit too pricey for me. I think it was like $40 for the regular size of this, and that was just very expensive. So I don't think I could repurchase this on a regular basis. Okay, next thing is actually another spray. This is the Rose Hydrating Mist from MV Organics. It smells so good. So this is just like a rose water spray that you spray on before adding an oil to your face. And I love this. I would definitely repurchase this. I bought it because I had bought kind of the set of skincare that I was going to use, and this was one of the steps in the skincare, and I felt like, okay, well, if I'm going to buy it, I might as well just buy exactly what I want and like have that series of sets so I can see whether it works or not. And I really liked this. It just was really refreshing. I actually ended up spraying it on my face like multiple times a day just because it felt really good, and I do really think that it was very hydrating. So would I repurchase this? Most definitely. It is very pricey though, so this would definitely be like a splurge purchase. So the next one's not technically empty, but I'm no longer using it because it was so irritating to my skin. This is the Death by Lavender All Natural Deodorant by North Coast Organics, and I really wanted to like it because I really like the scent. I had to take a quick tea break. So not only was this super irritating for me personally on my armpits, it like actually stung when I put it on, and then it, like my armpit skin would get super red and irritated. That's not just like after I shaved or anything like that. I tried it all the time and I still got the same reaction. So obviously there's something in it that doesn't agree with me personally. But on top of that, you see how it's like a yellowy sort of color? That color transferred to all of my clothes and actually stained them. Like I cannot get it off. I'm gonna try doing some vinegar in the armpits, but it looks like I have like awful BO stains now because this transferred over to it. So I have a lot of not friendly feelings towards this deodorant because it ruined a lot of really nice tops. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that, but yes, I just decided I'm no longer gonna try and tough it out and use it. I am getting rid of it, and my review on this is I actually really don't like it. So no, I would not repurchase this again. Okay, the next product I don't feel like I need to say a lot about. Juice Stem Cellular CC Cream. Yes, I would repurchase. I bought it because I wanted some sort of like really lightweight, something I could throw on every day with a little bit of tint, and this was just that. I love it. I recommend it to everyone. It looks even better if you set it with a powder over top if you're not into that sort of glowy skin, but I love that it has an SPF. I love that it has skincare products in it, and I just love this product. So yes, like I said, I would repurchase it. However, I'm not going to. I'm gonna try and stay strong and purchase the Suntegrity 5-in-1 to see kind of how the two compare. Okay, next thing is also an MV Organics product. This is the Rose Soothing Protective Moisturizer. This is kind of like a cult beauty product. I feel like a lot of people are really into it. I bought just this like little one and it was very pricey. I really liked it. It was a thick moisturizer. I bought it during the winter time when my skin was like really dry. I mean, it's still winter and my skin is still very dry, but I bought it at the beginning of winter time to see if it would help with that. And I did really like that. I felt like the oil that I'm still kind of finishing up though did more than this. I really like the scent. I think it's a nice moisturizer. I wouldn't repurchase it right now. I want to try their Oxygen moisturizer. That's what I want to do. So this isn't like a I won't ever repurchase it again. It's just like this is really pricey and I don't know if I noticed a massive difference from some other moisturizer I would use. So I might hold off on repurchasing this again. Next product is my Lily Lolo mascara. This was, again, it's not finished, but it hit that 3-month, 3.5, 4-month mark. And I was like, okay, I should really get rid of it now and try something new. I would 100% repurchase this again. This is still my favorite mascara. The one thing that I'm finding with the Mineral Fusion mascara is it does kind of flake throughout the day if I apply too much. And this one I never had issues like that with. I don't dislike the Mineral Fusion mascara, and I'm going to try some different formulas because right now I have the curling one and I know they have a ton of others. But I do find that that one flakes a little bit on me and I see it transferring underneath my eyes. This is kind of a gross product, so I'm not going to do a zoom up on it. It literally has turned to like water, which probably means it's so expired, and I'm really embarrassed that I was still using this like a few weeks ago, but this is the Zuzu Luxe Brow Gel. 100% I would repurchase this. I needed something that would tame my eyebrows when I was originally looking for a product like this, and I thought, okay, I'll give this one a try, and this one 100% does exactly what I wanted it to do. It really kept my hairs in place all day, and I never got those like white chunky bits that I'm getting with the freaking other eyebrow gel that I purchased. So yes, I would repurchase this one again. Getting down to the last two products. So this is actually a really old product. This is the Well People Narcissist Foundation. I'm not getting rid of it because it's all finished. I still have a little bit left, but it is expired. If you guys haven't seen my expiration guide video, I'll go ahead and link that down below. But it is something that you have to be aware of. This, I've had it for like 1.5 years now, and it's time to say goodbye to it. I feel like it really oxidized, which is kind of a bummer. It's definitely not my color. It wasn't ever exactly my color. I had trouble with the shade selection in Well People, but now it's definitely not my color. And yeah, I just have to say goodbye to it. I don't know if I would repurchase this one again. I think they reformulated it since I bought it. At least they did different packaging, so I'd be willing to give it another try, but I do feel like I prefer the Vapor foundations that I found so far. Yeah, I think this one was always a little bit too creamy for me. Maybe you need even drier skin than I have for it. Okay, the sun's behind a massive cloud right now, so I know I look really dark, but we're just gonna continue on because I'm sure it'll come out in a second, and it is coming out right now. Okay, so the last product that I am gonna talk to you guys about is this little sample that I have of Derma-E Microdermabrasion Scrub. So this is like an all natural scrub that you can use. It has, I think, lemon in it. At least it smelled like it. The container still kind of smells like it, and little round granules, so it's like an exfoliating scrub. I use this a lot during the winter time. I tried to do it like once a week, and I did notice immediately after that my skin was very smooth, but I didn't feel like it really lasted that long. I felt like an hour or two later my skin still had a lot of dry areas, and who knows, that could have been the weather, it could have been a combination of things, but I really wanted this product to work, and I also wanted to see a difference in like the brightness of my skin and all that, and I just really didn't find it with this product. So this isn't something that I would repurchase again. If you like exfoliant scrubs, then you could try this and see if it works for you. But it just didn't really work for me, and I wouldn't purchase the full size of it. I barely made it through this tiny little size. Yeah, I can't imagine that I would go through a full size of this, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. Okay guys, that was all of my empties. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to share with you guys what I finished this month. I'd love to know what products you guys have finished this month, and if you would repurchase them again, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I post 2 videos a week now. Yay, I'm seeing how it goes. I don't know quite how I feel about it yet, but I would love your feedback and whether or not you enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and link my GoFundMe page down below, so if you learned something new, or you found this video inspiring, or you have a product that you want me to review and you'd like to donate to my channel, then you can go ahead and do a one-time donation down there. Thank you in advance for anyone who's going to do that. Other than that, just a massive thank you to everyone who is watching every week. I really appreciate it, and it makes me so happy to get to talk with you and share this part of my life with you. If you want to, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and that'll notify you when I post, but so far it's been consistently Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can look for me there as well. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you Friday. Bye!